Hello everyone, I am Beth with Vintage Bandits Mercantile, and I am so happy that you're here with me today. Today starts my 100-day marathon. Day one, so excited. I walked down here past my husband because I'm now in my basement, still setting up my online shop, and it's, as you can tell back here, a wreck. That's okay. No judgment here. We're just gonna do the best we can, but I am loving, I still can't find everything, and if you order anything, I may not have it. I don't know, but I will reimburse you if I don't. So, and if I find it, I'll send it to you later. I still owe my friend Pat something. So anyway, welcome to YouTube and welcome to Facebook. And if you are following me on YouTube, please go subscribe. If you're not, go subscribe and hit the like button and the little bell, and you can get notified when I come live. I'm not sure about the time, but I am going to be live every day, so I'll get into my schedule. I'm also going to do some edited videos. Worked on one yesterday. I'll probably work on one after this, so I'll have the same clothes in it. Maybe I'll change my earrings. I don't know, but I will go live tomorrow. I will not be going live on Tuesday. I'll tell you about that. It's going to be a party in my head. And then, so I'm going live every day, 100 days. So probably the weekend I'll record, and I'll do Sunday because I like Sundays at 3. I'm going to try to do that every Sunday at 3, but in between, I'm hopefully to have a video up every day, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. So lots of fun things. Today, I thought let's do, if you're watching in the States, if you're not, you can take all these applications and just make it work for you if you want to do something about, event that's coming up. So we are getting ready to celebrate our country's 250th anniversary, so it's kind of a big deal. We're all like celebrating all summer long, so that's what we're doing. If you join, please say hello, because I don't know you're here if you don't tell me, and I would love to know if anybody's watching. So if you like it, please share with your friends. I'll be on here for the next 3 months, maybe more, a little more, 3 months and 10 days. 8 days, depends on how many 31 months. I don't know. I don't do math. All right, so we're doing Patriotic 250th celebration. I want to do a pillow, and it was inspired by She Holds Dearly. She did it in black and white, and I did one in black and white, but I cannot find that one to show you. So we're going to do it in royal blue and white. I have several things that I'm going to show you. We're going to make a bow to go with this. I made this a couple years ago. It says Shake Your Sparkler. Shake Your Sparkler. Cute. On the back is fall, and it's kind of, it needs a little love because I've been hard on it. But I want to make a new bow because I don't like the old one. I'll show it to you. Not digging it. And I had it for sale and nobody wanted it. So now it's good up on my fireplace because I have a really cute bunting, which I'm going to show you, we're going to talk about. And so we're going to make a bow for that. We're going to do the pillow. We're also going to, I'm going to show you how to make a cute little bunting, and then a medallion. And I will put this out. I'll put the PDF or PNG, I'll put it on my page, and hopefully you can download it. So hello. I should put my glasses on so I can see. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Tell me your name, because if it's different, and if this is your first time here, let me know. So one thing I don't have are brayers. I can't find my brayers anywhere. So anyway, I'm gonna point you down like that, and then we're gonna go this way, that one. So that I'm still kind of here for you. We're using, so I'm going to use these brayers. They're craft brayers I have. These are $2.98. I think they're on my website. I'm not sure. Honestly, y'all, I'm just happy to have most of my stuff here. Where's the little thing? This makes a terrible noise. So here's this royal blue. This is from IKEA. That's one of their, what's it called? They're girly pillows. I use them for everything. They've got a really nice weave. They take paint beautifully. Oh, Carla, hello. Carla, I haven't seen your name in so long. I just lost my mind. How are you, honey? Oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me, because you know I'm brain damaged a little bit. So I'm going to have to use one of these brayers because I can't find my regular brayers. I'm using 2 stamp sets. I'm using the regular letter one that we've always used. What is that called? Anybody know? And then this is the mercantile, and I'm just using the big kind of laurel. Hey, hi Tammy. I know, 100 days. Can you all believe I'm doing this? It's like I've lost my mind. Let me look at, I can tell you what it is. I have it right here. It is, this is before they put the name on it. What is it called? This one has all the letters. I cannot remember. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna brayer some paint on. I am so crazy right now. I don't really have anything, but Carla, please forgive me. I still have your black suitcase. I just need to ship it to you. I don't have paint anywhere. I can't find anything, so we're winging it, friends. But this is gonna be, I'm just gonna put white paint on this, and hopefully it will go on beautifully. You could also use a stencil. You don't have to use what you have. It doesn't have to be this letters. Use any kind of stencils you've got. You can just do a circle round if you wanted to. This is beadboard. I found this. It's a little thick. Let me see. I thought, well, it's a little thick. It's solid on the side. Look how thick that is. I'm gonna add some water, and I'm gonna use it for my, because you know everything, and I still have stuff, and I've got some things in storage. Yeah, I've got a little bit of everything. So I'm kind of all over the place. I've got a little bitty thing for the brayer and the paint. I haven't brayered in a long time, y'all. So I'm going to try these sponge brushes. Don't know. I have one that's the Iron Orchid design one that's great. Where is that thing? I don't know. No clue. Carla, have you talked to Carmen at all? I sent her a text. I didn't hear back from her, and I need to send her another one. I've just been kind of crazy. So, not that that is any reason or excuse. I don't even know if this is going to be enough paint. I'm going to go with the medium one, but we'll see. I don't know if this will work or not, but let's try. I am in Central Kentucky, and we are having a humidity wave. Let's make sure I get this straight first, and I'm home now with my dogs, and I now have a white dog and a black dog. And let's just say, I want to make sure this is straight. There we go. And I just want to make sure, okay, I'm going to stand up to do this, so forgive me. Okay, I don't even know if it's all on here. It's drying too. I need more paint, I think. I'm very out of practice on this. Very out of practice. But that is okay. I had like tarnished pearl. I'm out of everything because I didn't restock before I moved. Please don't paint on that. And I just didn't want to have to move all that. Okay, so I'm just going to go over this as fast as I can because it does dry fast, as you all know. So I'm just trying not to go too fast, but fast enough, and not press too much, but just enough. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Okay, well, I got a little bit on it, and look at that. It's been too long. What an amateur I am. I was like, why am I nervous? It's like I'm getting on one of the big pages, and I thought, wait, you're not getting on a big page. You're just getting on your pages. Why are you getting all nervous? If you are not following me on YouTube, I would so appreciate that, and Facebook. And if you're on all the things, I'm on all the things. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get this really good, and then I'm going to get a baby wipe, and I'm going to wipe all around it, and then I'm going to spritz it with some water, the roller, and go back over it. I think that's what I'm going to do because I have made a mess. Because all this will come off on the pillow, and I don't want it to because it's a dark pillow. You know, so I'm going to try and get the extra. We'll see. We'll see if this is going to work or not. Who knows? But, you know, what's the worst thing? It's like an $8 pillow cover, so All right, I'm just going to wet this thing a little bit, roll it on there, and then just do a light. Let's just see. Okay. If you all saw my original post, perfection was not going to be a part of this. You all so well know I don't really do anything perfect at all. Okay. Let's just hope I get it centered. Okay. And I'm just going to do it a little higher or low. I'm going to do a little lower actually, because when you put the karate chop in it, okay. And what you do, oopsies, you just want to press each one, not a lot. You just want it to kind of sink into the fabric. Give it time. If it doesn't work, I'll just paint over the whole thing. Like a big red square. And then we'll put this on a red square. Maybe. I don't know. I should have mixed it with crystal clear chandelier, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where anything is, y'all. Nothing. I don't know where anything. I know that's not true. I'm totally overstating. Okay. You're not hearing me? Okay. I'm sorry. I will talk louder. Okay. That's not terrible. I think I'll keep it. I need to sit down. Can you hear me better when I sit down? Let me know, Carla. There we go. Isn't that cute? Looks kind of rustic. Yay. I'm calling that a win. A win. A win. I miss having a sink close by. But I like to karate chop. It's got little paint places, but we're going to call this a win. Can you hear me now? If I talk a little louder, I'll talk louder. Okay, we're going to let this dry. Put it right over here. Okay. Can you hear me now? It's like a commercial. I'm just trying to figure it out here in this basement. Okay, number 2 thing. So I have my Shake Your Sparkler. I gave my, I'm going to turn on my battery powered glue gun. Please turn on. Come on, I don't even know how to turn it on. Can you hear me now? I was kind of away. We're going to make a new bow for this. And I will show you. Oh, there we go. Now it's blinking. I have 3 bows, 3 ribbons I'm going to use. Oh, thank you. Can you hear me, Carla? I'm so sorry. We're going to put the plaid at the back, bandana, and this. So I think it should be really cute. It's going to be a simple little bow. Just nothing super special. Excuse me. So reach in front of you. Nothing super special. There we go. And I'm going to just trim this again so I can get a nice little point. And let's keep up with those. I have my little, okay. I'm doing a little one, not a big one. Because it's going, I'm just using, I think this is 1.5 inch ribbon. I do not have ribbon for sale on my website, but I am doing, if you want it like a bow for 4th of July or anything, I am doing that. I'm also coming up with porch kits, and I'll ship them if I can, anywhere that you all would want me to. So, yes, thank you, Carl. You can hear me, thank you. It was because I was standing up and away. So, I apologize. And this is a really, it's hard to tell because I'm laying down, but it's just 2 tails and a bow. And I copy off of John Mark, JME, John Mark Enterprises. He's out of Memphis. He is adorable. I have the biggest mom crush on him, as you can imagine. He's so cute. And he loves the Lord. I love him. And he makes the most glorious bows. And I totally have copied him. Yeah. So that's, don't be impressed with me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, you haven't heard from Carmen? Yeah. I know. I'm just going to call her, I think. And see. Anywho, well, there's a lot going on, you know, so just keep her in your prayers. Let me tell you what I'm doing Tuesday, friends, okay? Let me tell you what I'm doing Tuesday. So since my brain bleed, I never loved going to the dentist. I don't really like getting cavities filled. I have a lot of trauma from that, from my childhood, and just because, you know, I don't think we didn't grow up with fluoride, and because I'm from the mountains, y'all. And anyway, and we've been needing to work on my teeth, but I cannot stand, like I have trouble cleaning them. Well, this past 6 months, it's been kind of crazy in my world, and I neglected them, and I didn't use the right toothpaste, and I'm having 5 crowns on Tuesday. 5 crowns, a little work on other cavities in one day, sedation dentistry. And I was like, I think they use propofol. I was asking him what he used, and he was telling me, and I was like, is that propofol? Hey, Tony. And so I was like, is it propofol? Propofol, I can't do propofol. I was like, I really like propofol. But no, so apparently I won't feel it. Let's hope and pray that that's the way it is, and that would be nice if that was true. There we go. All right, I'm going to add this to my little tag so you all can see it. And then I'm going to hold it up. You won't hear me. And let's see how it looks. I just love this bandana ribbon. Excuse me. I just tie it around the back like that. So that's why I won't be going live on Tuesday. And I don't know if I'm going to hurt. I don't know if it's going to affect me. I don't know how it's going to affect me. I'm not really sure. Yes, that was a green chenille stem because I can't find my other ones, and I just like it better. It's easier on my hands. So, let's get all the tails down. Everything's kept decently, I think. Not perfect, but I'm going to go straight like this and let you all see it standing up. And I will put this on my fireplace or on my porch. Isn't that cute? And you can't really see the words, but I think it's you know, it lets you know we're celebrating the 250. So yeah, isn't that fun? Yeah, love it. I think I made that a couple years ago. Okay. I'm gonna breathe. Yeah. All right. That was fun, and that was short and sweet. Okay. I'm gonna fix this ribbon. The next thing I want to show you all is a bunting. I have and tell you exactly lots of things you can do. There's lots of different options, and I want you just to look at what you have around your house. I just want you to think about what would be easy, what would be something you have. You don't want to make it hard. I'm all about easy, breezy, easy. Hey, Marcia, thank you for all your sharing. Hello, Helen. How are you, honey? Thank you, guys. Oh, well, I have to be sedated. Like, I don't even like to have my teeth cleaned, y'all. Ever since that brain bleed, and they're like, put your AirPods in. I'm like, still working in my head. Right here, right here to here, right here to here. It's not that far. Still not going to work. All right, I want to talk to you about what you find when you go thrifting. I found this at Goodwill. I bet you 3 years ago, maybe. I think I was in Somerset as well with my sister-in-law. It was a sheet. It's a really old sheet. I love this. Love it. I'll take a picture. Yes, isn't that fun? I have bunting up in I'm going to fix my fireplace up when I can get everything away from it and show it for decorating. I haven't decorated my house in 6 years, y'all, so I'm feeling good about being home, cleaning, all that stuff. But so I have like big stripes. It's a big one for my fireplace. But let's say you just want a little one to hang like on a piece of furniture or something. Let me show you. I'm going to grab some string that I have. Yes, you're going to hear one of my dogs. I now have 2 dogs. I'm just going to use a little string. This is just, it's not stretchy or anything. It's just, I don't know, maybe a yard. Let's say it's like a little, like a yard and a half. And the problem with my mouth thing is it's going to be all day. All day. All day. So I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how that goes, won't we? We're going to find the middle. Listen to Molly. Somebody's out there. Somebody's dangerous. I'm sure she's quite concerned. So this is the middle, and I'm going to build out. I went ahead and just cut some strips. I just pulled it. And so I'm going to, just the length of it. I don't measure, because measuring, you know, probably a bad guy. Can you all hear my dog? Can you hear her? She is just rotten. And, okay, so I've just folded it in half. I'm gonna fold it in half again, and then fold it in half again. And that's how long I want these things to be. Let's see if I can do a better job of it. And I'll just cut them all together. Doesn't have to be perfect at all. It's kind of raggedy. If you like, you can do this with ribbon. You could do this with bandanas. If you have some old bandanas, you can cut those up. You can do with just plain white. I have a white, I think this is a white sheet, and I used it for a book that I made. It's a 4th of July book. I need to show y'all that. I know, Miss Molly, you know how she is. She likes to get after it if you're bad guys. A bad guy being, you know, anybody that doesn't look like her family. The hat. She's not big on hats. She's not big on, I'm not going to tear this because it's too hard. But I'm just going to cut the loops. And then you have little things that you can just tie around your string. And I'm just going to go red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. It's not even going to be odd or anything. But I just, instead of cutting both ones, because this is little, I decided just to cut and make a little tiny one that I can put like on my dresser or something. And even if it's not in the middle, you can totally, she's very protective. Yes, she is an Anatolian Great Pyrenees. She likes you, but at nighttime, she does not. So let's just say, delivery people are always like, she just gets passionate, you know, about her job. And our other dog is not protective, but he is a Australian Shepherd mostly. He's a mutt. Molly's a designer mutt, and he is a mutt. But he is Australian Shepherd, Labrador, part Black Lab, part German Shepherd. They did his DNA. My bonus son Austin did. And so then he came down and stayed with us, and I kind of just kept him. Yeah. Anyway. So can you think of anything you've got at home? If you've got some old fabric from like quilting days, or it doesn't matter. And you can mix it all up too. And all I'm going to do is just go under the string. This is a little bitty string. I'm going to just go tie it in with single knot. And then, boom. And I don't even care if it lays flat. I can always change that, but I'm just going to go back and forth. And boom. So now we've got how many? 1, 2, 3 elements. How fun is that? And if this isn't enough, I can go grab some ribbon. I can use the ribbon I got right here from the bow that I did. I don't want to do that because I'd rather use this. But, and then you just kind of tie it on there, and it makes a really cute little bunting. I don't care that it's kind of faded. It is kind of faded. I'm faded, so you know, no problem with being faded around here. And you can make it as big or as small as you want to. You can use different shades of blue. You can do, you know, let's see, you could do navy and royal and like a turquoise or a teal, or and you could do paper chains. Oh, awesome! Yes. When I ship things to people, I've been putting the ladies that are in the flags, they're wearing flags, you know, it's like skirts and stuff. I put that on boxes for a few people who ship. And I had the loveliest lady order one of my purple mini vases. I don't know where they are. All I have is red. I don't know. I'm unsure. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. And then I'm just going to hold it up so you can see it again, solo right here. So this just gives you the idea. And if you want to pull it closer, you can just pull Molly in, and you can make it as small or as big as you have or want. You can do all white and then just tie some. Isn't that cute? And you can just, I mean, you put it on like a bookshelf like that. How fun is that? I thought those would be so fun and so easy. Yes. Good. That's what I wanted to do. I have been struggling with my mojo forever, and I thought I've wanted to do 100 days marathon for a long time. I think I've been talking about it for a while, and I decided to finally do it. Okay, so here is a medallion. I just made it on Canva. I'm going to share it on Facebook, and you can download it. I'll just put it on my page there. It's nothing special. You can do this. It's like easy peasy lemon squeezy, okay? Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm just going to cut it out, and I think I've given you like 4 ideas in 30 minutes. I'm like busting a move here. Why am I rushing? It's like ta-dun, 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 ta-dun. I just want to get everything done. I'm worried about getting everything done, and I don't know why I'm worried, because it's my page. I can do whatever I want. I just want to have good content, y'all. So anyway, thank you so much. I would love for you to share this with anyone. I will drop a link on YouTube as well that you can go get this. I'll have it on my website as a freebie, and you can totally copied this from She Holds Dearly. I think she did hers black and white. She's much more or just blue and white, but I like a little more color, red, white, and blue. And so I am happy to do that. Now this is my second try. I did one, and you could even just hang it up with a piece of tape on your mantle, hang it there. But I'm like, you could put this in the middle of the bunting. Duh, that would be cute. I wanted to do, so if you've got, like, I have a white, I've had a couple ideas. I have a white mantle. I thought, well, I'll just use like heart doilies. I tried to use crepe paper. I've been watching people make flowers. Did you ever do that? Because I'm like, I want to do that, but I want to do that on this. So I thought I could go around and do that around behind it. The reds don't really match, but, or we could do a white doily. So this is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Y'all tell me more. I know. It's like it's my page. What if I did that and then came in with the red behind it? That would be kind of cute, wouldn't it? And then it makes it look kind of Americana. I don't want it to be Valentine's, but you could, red, it only comes as hearts. So let's glue this puppy down. Oh good, here we go. And then we'll put those there like that. I think that would work. But if you want this, you can go get it, or you can do it yourself. Doesn't matter to me. Thank you all so much for being here. And did you see my announcement? I meant to send an email out, but I probably will take some stills of this stuff and add it to an email and I'm gonna start sending it out on Sundays. I couldn't do it all. I couldn't run a shop. I couldn't do an online shop. You know, I'm a one-woman show on everything, and that is not a good thing, me being the only one. So I am not the sharpest tool in the tool shed. I can tell you that. One time my son said, not the shiniest tool. It's not shiny tools. Not at all. That's not what it is. Okay, so then, did this turn off? Oh, I got a cute little battery-powered glue gun. So this way, I want to just have, like, it might not work like that. I can hear my son looking for me upstairs. What are you doing, Mom? They're like, she's home. I know. I think this might work, mightn't it? What do y'all think? Does it look like I'm putting hearts back there? Should I cut it and just, I don't know. Maybe we overlap it. Let's give it a play and see, because I think that's, okay, that's the top right here. So, or we could always put like this up there, but it says love with love, and you know, I don't know, nobody's going to see that. It's not going Not gonna matter, is it? Let's see, do we want to put the pointy ones around it? Which might be kind of fun to have a pointy end, you know, all the way around. That's not too bad, is it? We could maybe just choose, there's a pointy end. These are El Cheapos from Dollar Tree. Okay. Basically free because the paper's nothing. And I found these, I bet you they're 15 years old. I bought them for when I taught preschool and I never used them. We just got to decide if we want to do it this way or, I don't know, this way. Does anybody have a preference? Okay, I'm going to show you this way. I'd love to just help making this. I don't want that heart to show, so I'm going to do it this way. And I think I'm going to line up the heart, the top of it. Let's see, does that give us enough red? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to line the heart up right there. And that's how I'm going to glue it down. And I'm going to use a glue stick for now because it's what I got. And it should, there we go. I don't know how hot it is, but oh goodness. And I'm just going to do that all the way around. It's warm, it's not super hot. It'll get there. Come on, go right in there and stick, please. There, come on. Stick to it. That little trick's not gonna work right now. That's awesome. Okay, so let's just get her, see what happens. Get her done and see what happens. Oh gosh, where is it? Right there. But, so if you've got anything you haven't used in a while, totally do that. I'm gonna trim this right like that so that big glob doesn't go in there. And I'll also share links to She Holds Dearly and that does it, and what else? Who else do I love? I got lots of things I've been working on. Oh my gosh, and I love this chick, her name is 507 Willow House Drive. And I love her. I'm just praying this is somewhat even, y'all. I feel like this one might be a little low. Who knows? Who knows? We're not gonna care. Who cares? I can do it again. It's not like I'm spending a lot of big bucks, you know? But, and if you want to, you could always put like a piece of cardstock to make it a little more, to have a little more give to it. I don't know if this is gonna be, that's probably a little scrimpy on this end, but that's what we're gonna go with. Who cares? Okay, let's see. That looks cute, doesn't it? I'll keep it, I like it. I think that works. Let me show you. I had a couple things I'm really excited, and this is something I want to work with you all on too. What did I do? I had it right here. I said, is it close by? Yes, it is close by. Okay, well, I'm looking at, do you have any questions, guys? If you want this, let me know. I'm not going to push it on you. You all, oh, also, look, this is a bunting from Dollar Tree. You could add color into that. Look how pretty that is. It's in the wedding section. But I feel like it's kind of picnicky too. You could paint this, you could dye it. There's lots of things you could do. Okay, I started a 4th of July journal a while ago. And I pulled it because I thought that'll be fun. Is anybody noticing a theme here? Yeah, a little bit of a theme, yes. And I know, I looked at it and I thought, do I have it close by? Yes, I did. Oh, there we go. Duh. And look at this. Took this out of I'm saving it for me. So this Okay, so we have one, the bunting, this, the pillow, and the shake sparkle. So I'm ready to go up and decorate for 4th of July. And just stick flags anywhere, you know. This is a really cute journal I started because I think I have a couple of those kits left. Maybe 4th of July kit. It's a scrapbooking thing. So cute. And I wanted to make it summer, but not really 4th of July, that it would work with everything. So here is the inside. I sewed it up last night, and I still feel like I want to age it, but I don't want to age it because I'm trying not to age everything. This is from a really old thing I got on sale. It's like it's a patriotic thing. And so here, I'll show you all the bundles. So I'm gonna take that out. But this is just, all it is I think it's like a folder, or it's a file folder, and this is pencils. I don't even know, this is not even really anything, but it's like pencils. But I thought it works. 2 pockets, it's 1 signature, and they're all different sizes. And so it's kind of summery, but it you know, it kind of alludes, I love how that kind of ties in with that, alludes to the 4th of July. And this is a pocket. I just got to decorate it. Or whoever, if somebody buys it, they can decorate it. I'll show you that little snippet. So there's just fun little papers. It's not a theme. I may keep it and do it when we did a family reunion in Gettysburg, which would be fun. Wait, this is from IOD. I used part of the IOD. I used the back of one of their something. Maybe it was a digital or something. I don't know. Oh, Carla, honey, mine don't even compare. This was a neat thing. Her name is Strawberry something. I'll share it too. She does the cutest little flippy floppy things. And so this is part of that paper. It has like buffalo, Tatanka. And so this is like folds out. There's pockets. So in it you have all these. You have stickers. You have little. These can go. Do you see kind of how that green is on there? Hang on. Oh, come on. I thought that would be so cute on the green pocket because I wanted to pull that green in. Is it not going to focus on that? Come on. Come on, camera. Oh, wrong way, Beth. It's not focusing. It matches. Trust me. Okay? And it's super cute, like fireworks. It's just a cute little kit. I think I'm going to sell it. And then this opens up, and it's a little flip. And here's a pocket, and you can just tuck things in. And so this goes in there. Then I have just paper scraps, same colors that you can pull out and use. This is part of that same one. I turned it into tags, or you can make it into tags. It's kind of, I've glued it. This is a really fun little, I need to chop it off, but I did, you know, I love to do swatches. My favorite thing. And these are super cute. They all have music on the back. I guess it's probably the national anthem. Cute little puppy. Isn't that cute? In a wagon. This is Stars and Stripes Forever. Another cute dog. Do I like dogs? I'm obsessed. And then this is something, and then kind of a flag. So, yeah. So all that will come in this journal, and then I have a little turquoise tie with it. So I thought that was fun. Okay. There's a girl, she does 507 Willow House Drive journals, Willow House journals. And, okay, Joseph's looking for me. Literally, are you in the basement, Mom? Are you? She does, it's a big book. I'm totally going to do a whole, okay. I mean, literally, I'm down here. So, it is, my car is in the driveway. Where do you think I am, babe? It's called The Big Giant, I don't know what kind of book, but I'm obsessed. This is, and I have a big cover that I used. I was trying to make a planner, and it didn't work out, but I think it'd be good for this. So I'm going to start. These are so fun. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of it, and I'm not exactly sure how to use it. So this has been my experimenting one, but I am going to make these, and I'll be selling these, and you can make them too. So I mean, I don't have the market on anything. So this is old paper, and I was able to use the whole piece, which I kind of love. And then you just go in and you add these fun, all different kinds of papers. And there you can do big, small. I have been going crazy with digitals, copies. I've got the best paper. I'll list that too. Isn't that fun? And so you can just, here's a full sheet. You just you just use tape for both. How fun is that? Wouldn't this be so much fun to play in? And it's a giant one, which I kind of love. So, and it's all different sizes. It's just so inviting. And this is where you can, I've got a little bit to do. I just glued that to that page, and there's that. Isn't that fun? And so it's some of my digitals. Here's another one like that. This folds out. It's a vintage encyclopedia page. This is a digital. I don't know who it's from, but I can find out. This is my digital on my website. This is, I thought, the story of art. I thought that was fun because I love that. And cute. And so I just glued it to that. Here's this. This is Amity Bloom, is that right? This was fun. These are just somebody I bought from, I don't know. Anyway, and this is the back side of it. And so you see what the other side. And this is that, it's that right there. And how fun is that? And this flips out and you have all this, if you want to write on it or whatever. This is fun. It's a digital, not sure who it's from. So this is my digital, so I have that. I'm not sure what set that's in though. I gotta go back in there, and I'm working on some. That is fun. Who is this from? I don't remember. Do you love it? Oh good, thank you. This may be, I don't know, I have to look and see. But it's just kind of, and it's all different. So this, I just glued this to that, which, how glorious is that? How fun is that? It was a smaller page. And that's that letter. You have to go watch 507 Willow House Journal. She's amazing. She is amazing. So this was inspired by her. But isn't that fun? I just love the different textures and layers. And then you can go in. This is a tuck from this, because from the page over there, it's this page right there. And you fold over and it becomes a tuck. Isn't that crazy? Tammy. And then this is that, and so this goes, and this flips all the way out. This is one of my digitals. This is not. But I just fronted both back and forth. I don't know what this one is. This might be Lavender Haze, I think. And then I have, this is from the bookstore. Becca ordered a book in Chinese accidentally, and I was like, I need that book. I'm gonna have to take that. And so I have, I just glued 2 pages together and then folded it. I mean, it's kind of brilliant, the concept of this. And I'm just like, what? And I don't know who did this. I gotta find it, and then just took the music sheet. So I love the staining right there. Guys, is that not just the yummiest thing ever? And then I learned how to make these little booklets, which I will show you. I may have shared already, but you kind of glue them together. But look at that. And it's just glue, and you bind it with glue, which is like, that's always fun. There's no sew. And that's kind of fun. And I started working on it and didn't finish it. And don't know who this is, but I love this too. I'll find out. I will try to tell you who they are. So I'm going to drop off now, and probably record a video later today so that I don't skip any, but I will be doing, so I'm really excited about this 100-day. Please make sure to subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. I'm everywhere, y'all. I'm going to be posting these everywhere. I'm going to be taking snippets out and sharing. I would love for you to share with all your creative people. And if we are stuck, this is about finding our mojo. And sometimes it's going to be successful, and sometimes it's going to be a boondoggle, or a kerfuffle. Say that 10 times fast. It's going to be a hot mess, but I'm down for hot messes. Y'all know that. So I think that's going to be great. I would love for you to join me, and if you can't join me live, I'm going to try to do like 4 lives a week, 3 recorded. That might be a bit, I don't know if I can do that or not. And it's not going to be like really awesomely recorded. I'm just basically going to beat this, but record me. Because I can just be me. You know, I don't do anything other than that. So I would appreciate prayers on Tuesday. Y'all, do what your dentist tells you to do. I do what my dentist tells me to do. I just couldn't face doing what needed to be done. I didn't like it. So I want to be asleep, and I just said, I don't want to know anything's going on. Don't tell me. So I appreciate your prayers on Tuesday. Look for me tomorrow. I'm not sure the time, but because being consistent during the week and on Sunday, 2 different things. So it'll be out there. I know Royce goes in the morning. She has her something Mondays, which is really fun. So I'm just going to go every day. I'm going to do 100 videos in a row. And I don't know what time they're going to be, but I'm going to try and get them. If they're recorded, they'll be in the morning. And if it's live, I'll try to do it in the morning as well. But not too early, because I don't want to get out of bed. That's why I'm not working anymore in a place. I can stay in bed till 10 if I want to. I wake up at 5, but I do a lot of work on my phone. So please put comments, ask any questions, and I would love suggestions for things to do, because I have a guideline of what I'm going to go with, but I really want to, I'd love your input, all right? And I need you to hold me accountable, but I really want to do this. I am going to do a studio tour, but right now I would fall. It needs a lot of work. But so back here, that's getting straightened up today, organized. I still have a few more bookshelves I need to bring, and I'm doing a great purge. And if you're local, I'm going to be doing a craft yard sale, and after the 4th of July in July. Yes. So, and if you're local, I'm doing my tweens class, and that is out there in an event too. So I will, every Sunday will be at 3 o'clock for my 100-day celebration, and then 100 days of lives, 100-day marathon. That's what I should call it. 100-day marathon. If you share this, I'd love for you to tag me. If you make something from this, I'd love for you to tag me. And if you do, I would love any kind of promotion. If you don't have to buy anything from me, just share it. Just share it. That you can support small businesses just by sharing and telling people about us. That's really, and helping me build the YouTube channel where I can maybe make a little bit of money off of that, because I'm all about, giving stuff for free. So anyway, lots of journals coming to the website, and I will be sharing that, so just stay tuned. Make sure your notifications, you get all the notifications. Ring the bell on YouTube, subscribe, follow, like. All that helps. It helps the algorithm in every way. Okay, y'all go have an amazing Sunday afternoon or morning or wherever you are. Be blessed, and let's guys, the world just gets crazier. So let's be a part of the solution and not the problem. Let's just be kind. Let's be kind and gracious, and let's just love people well, and we'll let God handle everything else, because He's got this. So let's just let people think, oh my gosh, I love creative people. They are so nice. Oh my gosh, they're the best. Let's just be the best. Let's just love people well. All right. Okay. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you